Whew. Wow, so how to follow that? Hello, my name's Jeff Myers. I'm here to talk to you about my addiction to the white stuff. No, I'm not going there. Think snow, ski now, work later. That's kind of my life philosophy. It's also on my license plate. This is a Dirtbag's Guide to the Endless Winter. You may be thinking to yourself, what is a dirtbag? What does he mean by endless winter? Well, dirtbagging, or being a dirtbag, it starts with being committed. Committed to a lifestyle or a specific, usually extreme lifestyle, to the point of abandoning employment. Sometimes societal norms. I haven't abandoned employment completely, but I am an outdoor recreation professional. As you can see, there's no fancy après-ski for après-ski. It's just PBR and whiskey for me. Home is where the heart is, but in this case, it may be just where you dig a hole. As you can see here, defining the endless winter. What is endless? It's something without ends, and winter, as far as I can tell, is any season between autumn and spring. What that means to me is that summer is fair game. There's snow in them in our mountains, and fortunately for me, I am a Northwest native, and so I have become creative in identifying where that snow is and where to find it. Thank you, Scott, by the way, for the beverage. As you can see here, it is a joined at both ends. It's pretty much doesn't have an end. There's snow always somewhere, wherever you look for it. And if there's 12 months where there's snow existing, then that to me is an endless winter. The problem, of course, comes when you go to look for that snow in those months that people refer to as summer. I still think of that as winter. How do you get to that snow? I think of it as blood, sweat, and tears. Blood in the blisters, sweat in the hard work that you do, and tears when you cannot take another step because you've been hiking all day long. This is what we call backcountry snow riding. Backcountry snow riding, it's kind of great because it crosses barriers. There's snowboarders, also known as split boarders. There's randonnée, also known as alpine touring, and telemark skiing. They're all forms of backcountry snow riding, but basic idea is you hike up all day and then you hike, or then you get to ski down a little bit. Roughly a very, very little bit. In wintertime, an average day is basically like hiking up Pilot Butte 2.5 times. Oh, that's up and down, just to be able to ski down at one time. Most of the time, this means that you're going to be doing this through large amounts of snow. Fortunately, for those of you who like to go out and ski, that also means you get to ride down in that snow. As you can see, the time to hiking, and this is well, wait a second now. This is the winter time, right? This is just winter time. The percentage of actual time out there is mostly spent hiking, very, very little amount skiing. Now, during the summer months, this is amplified to like times 10. An example of this little stat here is that I would actually have to hike up and down Pilot Butte 7.5 times just to be able to ski down it about twice, right? So if you think about that in regards to the amount of time that I spend hiking versus the amount of time that I spend skiing, it's probably not worth it to those folks that chase fresh snow all the time. It's one of those things that you just kind of have to do to experience it, right? So yes, there are great days. Yes, October 5th, 2 weeks after my birthday. I hate to say this, we had 2 feet of fresh snow in 2007. 2008, there are those days where you have sun cups the size of VW bugs. If you don't know what a sun cup is, it's basically an inverted mogul. So it's really weird. Yes, why would you put yourself through anything like this? Why would you hike for these long distances to ski very, very short lines or even, well, I can tell you it's amazing friends. I can't tell you the number of really, really close friends that I have in my life. I trust them with my life on a regular basis, and we have a great time, as you can see, and go to amazing places. As you can see, I also share it with my wife, and she loves to go to these amazing places as well. I cannot tell you the feeling you get when you're in a winter environment and all these busy places that we're all used to seeing. You basically are completely silent and quiet. And so really, the whole idea of this presentation is to inspire all of you to have an endless winter the rest of your life. Think local, ski the Northwest. Thank you, everybody.